Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to show you how to take your design skills to the next level with some awesome animations, hover effects, scroll animations and so much more. I will guide you through each step, making it easy to follow along and implement these techniques into your own projects. So without further ado, let's dive in. In the previous video, I showed you how to design this website. If you are new to Figma or want to learn how to design it, make sure to watch that video first and then come back here. First, I like to add hover effects to our button. Then add animation to our header and text, and then add animation to our colors. So first copy our button, then paste it right here. Create a component from here, then add a variant. Give it our gradient color, then change the text color. Go to Prototype and then hold this plus button, then drag it to our other variant. Change on click to while hovering, then change instant to smart animation. And make sure the rest of it is like mine. Now select assets and drag our button to our design. Copy it and then replace it with our button. Now let's see what we've done till now. Okay, now let's add animation to our text and header. Select both of them and then group them together. Copy them and paste it here. Let's change our background color to see what we are doing. Now we should break our header into 3 separate sentences to add animation to each one. So select our header and then cut them except the first line. Duplicate our header and bring it down. Then paste our text. Now do the same as we did before. Okay, nice. Now let's make sure the space between them is 0. If you can see this option here, for example, I said it like before. Now if we choose this button, we can find it from here. Then give each one a frame. Now make sure you select only the text, and then bring it down with your down arrow key. Then select a frame and choose the clip content option. As you can see, it removed our text outside of our frame, but we can still see our text, so try to fix it. Okay, do the same for the rest of it. Now it is ready. Select them all and create a component. Add a variant and make our first header to the center of our frame. Make sure to select our second variant, then hit this plus button. Then select our second frame and do the same. Again, add another variant, and this time for the third text. Add another variant for the last one. Now we have all the variants we want. First, we have nothing, then the first sentence comes up, then the second, then the third one, and then this one. Now let's add prototype to our variants. Select the first one and then connect to the second one. Change it to after delay. Smart animate. 300 milliseconds. Then change it to 1. Now do the same for the rest of them. Or even you can choose it from here, but make sure you select them correctly. Make this one after delay, change it to this, and change variant 3 to 4. And change instant to smart animate. Then change it to 1 millisecond. And do the same for the last one as well. Now let's check them again to make sure we did it correctly. Now it's ready. Select Assets and drag our text here. Copy it, then replace it to our text. Great. But there are so many different animations. For example, we can change it to slow and it will be like this. Or even we can change the smart animate to dissolve. It kinda like fade in animation or something like that. Now let's add animation to our colors. Hit R and draw a rectangle like this. Change the background to the website's background. Or you can select a color like this. Now bring the rectangle here. Then select our colors, cut them and paste them to our rectangle. First, group our colors and then group all of them together. Now it's time to create a component. Add a variant, and bring the colors like this. That's because we want them to come behind our image like this. Then animate them here. Then select our first variant, then hit the plus button. Select our colors and rotate them like this. It is time to add the prototype. Select the first one and then connect it to it. Then change it to after delay, change it to 300 milliseconds. Then make sure it is on smart animate, 5000 milliseconds. And make sure it's on slow. Select this one to our other variant. Change it to after delay, but this time change it to 1 millisecond. Because we want it to loop, we connect the last one to the first one. Change it to after delay, set the time to 3000 milliseconds, and keep the rest of the settings the same. Now go to Assets and bring our rectangle to our design. Now we should send it to back. We can simply hit the right square bracket button to do it. Let's see what we did now. It goes back to our image. Okay, nice, and then it should come here. Okay, perfect. Now let's change the NFT's color to a gradient. We select only NFTs, then give it our gradient color. Now we can customize it. Let's add this color to our local colors. And change the other one to this color as well. Okay, now when I click on this button, I want it to go to this section. Select prototype, then select our text, and drag this plus button to our section. It must be on click, scroll to, and then change it to -60, and change the instance to animate, and choose the slow option. Okay guys, we did all the things we wanted. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. You will give me great energy to make more videos for you. See you in the next one.